Welcome to Boyd Baker Gymnasium. It is senior night for the Cienega Bobcats, and the Cats here coached by Heather Mott, 21-9 overall, 6-1 in the section. They are ranked right now at the number 8 spot in the 5A rankings for power points. They're taking on a Nogales Apaches team that's going to have their hands full here today. The Apaches ranked 33rd out of 44 teams across the 5A landscape coming here today from Nogales. Patricia Valenzuela is the coach for Nogales. Starting tonight for the Apaches, Julie Beltran, number 4, the senior. Angela Lizarraga, number 1, the freshman. Number 9, Anisabel Galindo, who is a freshman. She's the setter. Number 14, Danae Perrot, the junior. Number 3, Carla Soto, the junior. And number 7, Paola Solis, number 7, the senior. The starters for tonight for Nogales. For the Cats from Cienega, it's Lauren Peters, number 2, LP, the senior. Kaylee Walden, number 3, the senior, outside hitter. Ashley Robinson, number 6, the junior. Number 7, Kristen Pierkowski, the junior, outside hitter. Holly Stutz, number 10, the senior. Victoria Ramirez, the number 13, a senior as well. And Haley Grenier, the senior, number 14, out there as well. A couple of these girls will be shuffling in. So starters for the Cats for tonight. Senior night festivities happening before the match here, and it was just fantastic to have these seniors acknowledged for all of their hard work and sacrifices, as well as their parents escorting them out here tonight. We'll talk about that throughout the course of this broadcast. Nogales opens up with a jump serve. Nice pass there. And a good hit and a kill for Kaylee Walden. So there's Kaylee, the senior, number 3, making her mark here on the opening serve. Cats now. Annabelle Somoza, the senior, number 15 on the serve. Nice little jump serve. Oh, and there's an ace. So an ace for Annabelle. Had to say I met her yesterday, which was nice in passing. Annabelle, the setter for the Cats. Another nice serve there, received. And the Cats should have a nice play here. Nice roll from Kaylee Walden. Nogales on the attack, and the block there. Looked like it was Holly Stutz, number 10, the senior, and Kaylee Walden with a double block there. And the Cats another point, up 3-0 here in the opening set. Another nice serve from Annabelle Somoza. And you can see here that Nogales is having some difficulties passing the ball. There's another ace. So Annabelle's got 2 aces here early, and the Cats have a 5-0 lead off to the races, as it were, on senior night. There's a nice pass from Milan Booker, and that hit there from Carla Soto goes long. Soto is the Apaches' strongest hitter on their side. Cats up 6-0. Another nice serve. Good pass there from Booker, and it's going to be a free ball here for the Cats. Back on offense, nice back set. Lauren Peters with a push across the net. Nice dig there from Kaylee Walden. And Holly Stutz drops down the hammer. And that ball echoes or ricochets off here, kind of near where we're perched, right off the side of the net. 7-0 Cats. Somoza with a serve that drifts just long. So it'll be a side out here, and the Apaches get their first point on an unforced error, serving error there from Annabelle Somoza, who ran off a string of points for the Bobcats. Angela Lizarraga on the serve, and another point here as an errant pass goes off of Victoria Ramirez, who was the libero out there on the floor right now for the Cats. Another senior for Cienega. Lizarraga, another serve, nicely handled by Haley Grenier, and Holly Stutz just has to roll that one over the net. Good set there. Looked like Holly got a piece of the net, and Lauren pushes it over across the net, and now Nogales goes corner. Nice pass there from Victoria Ramirez. Outside swing there off of the block. It looked like it was off the block, but it's out. Kaylee Walden on the swing, and a little bit too strong on that one. 7-3, Cienega opening set. Angela Lizarraga, float serve across the net. Quick set there, and a kill for Holly Stutz. Nice assist by Annabelle Somoza. She is the setter for this Cats team. 533 assists, averaging 6.8 assists per set. And Kaylee Walden, the senior, 5'9" here on the jump serve. Nice pass there from Lizarraga. And a good swing. And the Cats will have to play this one across, so Nogales with a chance to attack. Decent swing there from Paola Solis. And then Cienega's Haley Grenier couldn't put that one over the net. So another point for Nogales, 8-4 in the opening set. As Julie Beltran enters onto the court for Nogales. Paola Solis on the serve. Nice back set to Lauren Peters, and Lauren gets a kill. Difficult one. I think that came in a little bit softer than Angela Lizarraga was expecting. But regardless, it'll go down as a kill in the stat sheet for Lauren Peters. Holly Stutz with a float serve here. Apaches on the attack. Have to roll it across off the block of Peters. Back set to the back row. Nice swing there. And a kill for Kaylee Walden. Well, we're seeing Annabelle Somoza here flashing off all of the passes. Back sets going 6-foot line. Nice bump pass there from Holly Stutz. And a swing there, a miss hit from Haley Grenier, but it'll again go down as a kill in the stat sheet. So Haley all laughs there with her teammates on the front line. Cats up 11-4. Nice float serve from Holly Stutz. The roll there from Danae Parat did not go over the net. Haley Grenier was up there for the block. Haley with the swing. And that swing from Carla Soto, one of the captains for Nogales, not making it across the net. The Cats have a definitive advantage with size at the front line. And there's an ace from Holly. Boy, that serve just dropped right down. So good velocity here. The Cats up 14-4 in the opening set. That ball just clearing the net. Beautiful serves from Holly Stutz. Lauren Peters goes down to dig that one up. Here's the set from Somoza. The roll goes across corner, and it'll go down as a kill for Haley Grenier. Haley Grenier, Lauren Peters, Ashley Robinson, the front line for the Cats. Holly, another strong serve. And a side out here for Nogales. It looks like it was Carla Soto on the kill. Nicely placed ball, just going cross diagonal to drop that one into an open spot. 15-5 Cats first set. Float serve from Danae Parrott, and it will be an ace here for Nogales, and it's 15-6. Danae Parrott on the serve. The sophomore, number 14. Nice pass. Somoza goes back across the way, and Ashley Robinson converts the kill. I guess that one was out. Looked like it was good from here, but I'm across the court. So 16-6. Nice pass, Victoria Ramirez. Goes across to Robinson. Ball is dug up. Now here's a set close to the net. Good swing there from Carla Soto. So Carla flashing off the power there with her right arm. And a beautiful set from Anisabel Galindo, who is setting tonight, the freshman, number 9. 16-7, Cienega. Danae Parrott on the serve. Nice back set and a kill for LP Lauren Peters. Beautiful touch there from Annabelle Somoza going behind. And a side out for the Cats. 17-7 as Olivia McFarland, the junior, comes in to serve. Oh, float serve, very difficult to handle. Nice attempt from Paola Solis, but it will go down as an ace for McFarland. The Cats now with 3 aces early and an 18-7 lead in the opening set. Another float serve from Olivia McFarland goes across. Nice dig! And dug up by Somoza and just bumped across from Robinson. Now coming across again, Soto. And there's Robinson, another big swing. Cats will have to reset it. Somoza back to Robinson. Goes cross court, and it goes down as a kill. Well, Ashley Robinson with 61 kills on the season. Now she's at 65 kills, a 36.3% kill ratio for her, which is a strong percentage. So a highly efficient hitter on the front line for the Cats. Another nice serve here from McFarland, and a good swing, and it drifts out just long here. So you see who the weapon is for Nogales. They are trying to run their attack through Carlos Soto, the junior, number 3. Cats up 20-7 in the opening set. McFarland, another float serve. Nice pass there from Lizarraga. Beltran sent it across. The swing from the back line is too strong from Kaylee Walden, and it's a side out. It's going to get up 20-8 in the opening set. Carla Soto looks like she'll be doing a jump serve. Floats across. Nice dig from McFarland. Ball's rolled across from Ashley Robinson, and it will go down as a kill. Lizarraga could not get to that when she tried to pancake it off the floor. 21-8 Cats, and we'll see Ashley Robinson serve. It's got some nicely colored fluorescent green or yellow kicks. The swing from Soto goes into the net, and the Cats up now 22-8 in the opening set. Subbing in Taylor Milbourne, number 9, the junior, 5'10", and Taylor will be serving here. Younger sister of Caleb Milbourne, one of the coaches on that football staff, one of the many coaches on the Bobcat varsity football staff. 23-8, as the pass from Beltran failed to cross the net. And there's an ace from Taylor Milbourne, and the Cats now here looking at set point, 24-8. Nice serve, good pass from Soto, back from the 8-foot line, and her swing goes errant wide, and the Cats here will claim the first set, 25-8. So no surprise here in the opening set. It's likely that this match will go 3 sets, and it should be a sweep for the Cats. There'll be a 3-minute intermission here between sets. Well, Cienega coming in, just looking at the stats, there was one number that just jumped off the page. The Bobcats coming in as a team with 759 kills on the season. Conversely, Nogales was just 147 kills as a team. So we're looking at about a 6-point-something to 1 ratio of advantage with kills, just in terms of sheer numbers. And the Bobcats, you're seeing here their prolific attack. They have a size advantage on their offensive front, that strong front line that they have. Lauren Peters, Kaylee Walden, 5'10", 5'9", Ashley Robinson at 6 foot, Kristen Pierkowski at 5'10", Holly Stutt 6'1", Annabelle Samosa at 5'7", Haley Grenier at 6'0". So the Cats here have 5 players on their roster who are taller than 6 feet. Conversely, Nogales has not one player who's taller than 6 feet. So just looking at it, physiologically, the Cats have a definitive advantage with size and with height. Their attack is more prolific, looking at the kills and that ratio. The Bobcats at 21-9 on the season, coming in with a 6-1 record in their section. Their only blemish on their record in their section was against Ironwood Ridge last week. Difficult matchup. The Cats have a chance to avenge that loss next week. On Tuesday night, they'll be going to Ironwood Ridge, and that matchup will play a tremendous role in the overall calculus of the seedings for the 5-8 state playoffs. On Monday, the Cats will travel to Marana to take on the Tigers, and the Tigers are a 16-seeded team at the moment, so the Tigers a formidable challenge on Monday. If the Cats can sweep those 2 matches, go to Marana and win on Monday, go to Ironwood Ridge and win on Tuesday, they will certainly improve their playoff seeding at the moment. They are number 8 in the state, and that means that they would host potentially a playoff match here at Cienega High School. There's also a play-in game, so they're kind of like on the cusp of that as well. But the Cats here trying to solidify their position, solidify their seed. The goal, the objective would be to host at least a match here at Boyd Baker Gymnasium. Certainly home court advantage plays large in the playoff landscape. So the Cats here opening up with a 25-8 win in set 1, and now we'll be ready for set number 2. Maybe some changes here with the lineup for the Apaches. Again, Nogales coming in with a record of 6-15 under Patricia Valenzuela 33rd in the state rankings out of 44 teams. The Cats, conversely, number 8 out of 44 teams. Annabelle Somoza, jump serve. Nice pass, and it actually skips out, so it'll be an ace here for Annabelle. I'm just trying to keep track of aces. I was thinking about keeping track of kills. It's just too many things to keep track of, too many moving pieces. There's a nice pass from Milan Booker. Rolled across by Paulo Solis. There's a big swing from Kaylee Walden. Now Nogales resetting. Solis to the back line. Ramirez passes across. A good idea from Annabelle Somoza to try to just quick set that one across the net. It would have caught all the defenders unaware, but it did not clear. But a good idea there. You can see the intellect there from Annabelle Somoza coming into play. Jump serve here. Nice pass from Kristen Pierkowski. And the block there from Nogales goes out of bounds. So it'll be a side out here for Cienega. A 2-1 advantage here in set number 2. And the senior, Kaylee Walden, on the jump serve. Well, we call that husband and wife when you have two players that aren't sure who's going to go for the ball, and a drop between Danae Parat and Paula Solis for a point for Cienega. Difficult pass there, and a very difficult attempt from Danae Parat to just bump that one across with one hand. Another great serve there from Kaylee Walden, who has impressed early here tonight. 4-1 Cats. Jump serve from Walden. And there's an ace. Cats come together, do a little cheer. They're happy about it. Things are progressing very smoothly, as was forecasted, projected, and predicted on senior night for Cienega. Walden, another nice pass, or another nice serve, and a good pass there. Big swing from Kristen Pierkowski. 123 kills on the season for number 7, the junior. 5'10". Her kill percentage, 31.6%, which is also a strong figure. Difficult serve there. And it handcuffed Paula Solis. Somoza, the quick set, goes to Grenier. And now Nogales with a push across. Off the deflected block from Grenier. Big swing, and it goes long. Kristen Pierkowski a little bit too strong on that hit, and a little bit sheepish there as she exchanged a few words with Heather Mott, the great coach from Cienega High School. Side out, Nogales serving down 6-2. Good pass here from Pierkowski, and a big swing. Nice block for Nogales. Resetting again back to Pierkowski. She rolls it across, and it drops in for a side out. Very clever from her. It was a good wall of defense there for Nogales. Danae Parat, 14, and Paula Solis combining. And Pierkowski said, well, I'm just going to roll this one across. Side out Cienega. Haley Grenier on the serve. Difficult one. Nice pass there. And a good swing from Solis. A nice dig, and it goes out of bounds. Pierkowski she was handcuffed a little bit on that one with her left hand, tried to bump it across. And Carla Soto actually on the kill there for Nogales. 7-3. Solis on the serve. Paola. Back set, big swing, and a kill for Gabby Lambert going through the block of Nogales. Gabby, number 4, the sophomore at 5'10", just powering her way through that double block. And she comes off of the floor very quickly here with a nice smile, excited about her kill off the block. And here's Olivia McFarland on the serve. Beautiful drop on that one. Nicely dug up and rolled across here by Solis. McFarland, a nice dig, hitting the floor. And that bump goes errant out of bounds. It'll be a side out for Nogales. Danae Parat will be serving here with the Apaches down 8-4 in the second set. Float serve, just made it across. Nice dig there from McFarland, who was impressed. Hitting the floor. Back set. Stutz does a nice job of tipping it across. And then an errant pass there from Anisabel Galindo. And it will be a side out going back to the Cats. Kristen Pierkowski, the junior on the serve. bad set there. Holly Stutz was looming and threatening on the block. Cats up 10-4, second set. Pierkowski, a nice serve, good pass. Nice job to cross that one across by Anisabel Galindo. Back set, very ambitious. Nice block there from Soto. Cats on the back line, a good swing. Nice swing and a kill by Kristen Pierkowski. So from that, I guess it's a 10-foot line actually. So from behind the 10-foot line. Nice pass there from Faith Young. Faith will roll it across. Looks like a slight miss-hit. Carla Soto comes up with a big swing, and that one just floats long. Cats up now 12-4 in set number 2. They capture the first set 25-8. Kristen Pierkowski, another good serve. Difficult pass. Soto rolls, gets some help off the tape. Kaylee Walden does a nice job to joust that one over the net. And then a missed swing there from Julie Beltran. The Cats now 13-4. Decent pass from Soto. Good set. Soto with a nice swing. Good dig there from Somoza. Walden the roll, and it drops in. So another point here for Cienega, but a great job there from Annabelle Somoza to lift that one up off the floor. And a nice roll from Walden. Great serves here from Kristen Pierkowski. Soto with the tip, goes over the block. Somoza goes back set. Holly has to roll and comes up with a kill. So a lot of movement there from Holly Stutz. And a great back set again from Annabelle Somoza. Holly the kill, going around the outside, around the outside. Nice back setting here from Annabelle Somoza. Pierkowski still serving. Cats up 15-4. Big swing. Goes through the block. And a nice tip there with the left hand from Annabelle Somoza. Well, Pierkowski has been on quite a run here serving. And we're seeing flashes here from Annabelle Somoza with all that she can do. Very cleverly there with the left hand dump and a kill. And finally, Pierkowski maybe putting a little bit too much velocity on that serve. Maybe she was bored with serving. It gets to a point where you continue to serve and you want to do something else. And a side out here for Nogales. The Apaches down 16-5. Carla Soto on the serve and a blistering serve. Pierkowski, a good pass, and it's bumped across from Taylor Milbourne. Nogales now resetting. Left-handed swing goes across. A couple of Cats here almost intertangled. The swing was from Milbourne and did not make it across the net. Anisabel Galindo was up there with the block. And a point here on service from Carla Soto. Nogales down 16-6 in set number 2. Jump serve from Soto goes far corner. Nice pass from Pierkowski. The swing from Holly Stutz. Got it on the chest of Soto, and then it's crossed. Somoza goes back set to Stutz, and Holly couldn't clear that one across the tape. Again, a lot of movement, a lot of motion here on the front line on the attack. It's very ambitious, and I like to see the swings here. The Cats are going for it. Jump serve from Soto. Very difficult one. And an ace. Carla Soto putting some velocity on the serve. And she draws the Apaches to within 8, 16-8 in set number 2. Good crowd here tonight for senior night. Another jump serve from Soto. Nice set and a good swing from Taylor Milbourne with the kill. It'll be a side out for the Cats. Haley Grenier comes on, replacing Faith Young. So Faith, number 12, the junior, was out there. And now Holly Stutz will come out to serve. 17-8, Cienega's advantage. Difficult serve. That ball, again, Holly's serves barely clear the net, and they come down with a very steep angle. So the descent or the drop on those serves, a beautiful thing to behold, and it causes all kinds of problems for the opposition. Floater, low serve, nice pass there from Soto from the 10-foot line, and too strong on the swing. Another point for Cienega, up 19-8 in set number 2. Holly on the serve. Goes deep, and that one's too long. It'll be a side out. Cienega a 10-point advantage at 19-9. Julie Beltran, the senior, on the serve for Nogales. A left-handed serve. Nice pass from McFarland. And there's the roll from Robinson. Actually, that was Milbourne on the roll. There's Taylor with a good swing and a kill. Taylor Milbourne impressing here on the front line for the Cats. So it's Milbourne, Grenier, and Lauren Peters back onto the floor for Cienega. Nice pass from Soto. The roll here from Solis drifts wide. Cienega up 21-9. And Hannah Morris, the sophomore, number 8. The jump serve. Good serve. Nice pass from Danae Parat from the Apaches. Sent across from Soto, and now Cienega back on the attack. Milbourne on the swing, and a kill for Taylor Milbourne. Too much velocity there. Difficult for the defense to receive that. Milan Booker just got in on her too fast. Jump serve from Morris, and another nice one. May have hit the tape. Nice dig from Peters. The set goes across here to Milbourne. Hits tape, and the defense was flat-footed and frozen on that one. Very difficult to adjust when the ball hits off the tape and just drops down like that. The Cats now 23-9 in set 2. Nice jump serve from Hannah Morris. Good pass there from Carla Soto. Nice swing from Paola Solis. And Victoria Ramirez will just have to bump this one across. Solis with a one swing, very rare. And Papao, there's LP, Lauren Peters with the kill. Let's add a roar on that one. And the Cats now looking at set points at 24-9 with a great serving from Hannah Morris, a blistering jump serve. And that will be set number 2. Some great serving here from the Cats of Cienega High School. Hannah Morris impressive there with that last run to put the finishing touches on set number 2. 25-9 in set number 2. 25-8 in set 1. 25-9 in set number 2. Very impressive here tonight. The Cats, a string of seniors, 6 of them in total. Lauren Peters, number 2. Kaylee Walden, number 3. Holly Stutz, number 10. Victoria Ramirez, number 13. Haley Grenier, number 14. And Annabelle Somoza, number 15. All of those seniors factoring in quite large in this equation here and the success of the Cats in the 2018 season. Well, if we look at Cienega's record over time, this season at 21-9, they'll improve to 22-9 after tonight's match. Last year, 31-10, a just magnificent season. Anytime you can get over 30 wins in volleyball, you've accomplished something. In 2016, 22-21. In 2015, 23-12. In 14, 27-13. 2013, 22-13. In 2012, they were 21-8. In 2011, 23-9. In 2010, 12-8. And in 2009, 23-6. If you look at their record over the last decade, these last 10 seasons, 225 victories, 109 losses. That's a 674 winning percentage. Extremely impressive here. The program that Heather Mott has built with these girls has been nothing short of astounding. So this program, a contender on a perennial basis. Their expectations are to not only go to state and to make the state playoff tournament, their expectations realistically are to go and capture a state crown. So elusive for the girls. Heather Mott knows what it's like for the boys, having won in 2017 with that magical run. Her son, the great setter McLean Mott, her son Carson, another factor in that team. The great hitters that they had with Skylar Kavanaugh. Just a terrific season. So Heather Mott knows what it takes to win and what to be successful. She's put a program here together, and it's one of the strongest programs between the boys and the girls volleyball teams here at Cienega High School. It's one of the top programs in the state. So the Bobcats here, very impressively, averaging 23 wins per season. And no surprise here tonight, certainly. So it'll be set number 3 for the Cats. Interesting today, the Dodgers of Los Angeles winning, I think it was it 5-2 is the final score. Clayton Kershaw, 7 innings strong, 3 hits, 1 run. 9 strikeouts for the Dodgers. Jansen with the save. And that series will transition back to Milwaukee with the Dodgers having a 3-2 advantage. So that series certainly far from over. The Red Sox were up 2-0 down in Houston, and they're up 3-1 in the top of the 3rd inning. So the Astros in a precarious situation on the cusp of going down 3-1 in their best-of-7 series, as that series will transition back to Fenway Park in Boston. So the Red Sox may be the favorites for the whole tournament here in the postseason, although the Astros are the defending champions. But the Red Sox, the strongest season, historically their greatest season in the regular season on record. But certainly anything less than a World Series crown would be a disappointment for Red Sox Nation and that rabid fan base up in Boston. All right, set 3 opens up here. Angela Lizarraga with an ace to open things up for the Apaches. But the challenge, the difficulty is sustaining any sort of offensive attack. Lizarraga, the freshman, another serve, another low serve, good pass here, a tip across and another bump across, and now Nogales will attack. A roll from Galindo, and Somoza with a nice set to Walden, nicely dug up there from Soto, and then unfortunately unable to hit it across the net was Paola Solis. So a side out, Cienega 1-1, and Annabelle Somoza on the serve. Apaches will have to dig this across. Cienega will be able to set up their attack. Back set, Peters tips it across. Nogales scrambling a little bit. A swing from the back line from Paola Solis. And now Peters blisters a swing that drifts wide and long, going cross corner. Side out here for the Apaches. Anisabel Galindo, the setter, the freshman, the jump serve. Nice serve, nicely dug up by Victoria Ramirez. Peters scrambling, and she can't hit this ball across the net. It all started with a great serve by Lizarraga. Difficult to receive that serve, and we'll see what she does here with the Apaches up 3-1. Nice jump serve, very low. There's a good pass from Robinson, and that ball is crossed over the net here, and it will be a side out for the Cats. Kaylee Walden, the senior, with the jump serve. Nice pass from Soto. Left-handed swing from Julie Beltran, and a kill, and a side out for the Apaches. Now up 4-2. The Cats have Lauren Peters, Annabelle Somoza, and Ashley Robinson on the front line. Here's Peters winning the joust at the net, and a side out for Cienega. And the Cats now draw within 3-4. Jamison Harden also was out there, and she just subbed out for Cienega. Replacing her was Faith Young, number 12, the junior. Faith Young will take over serving responsibilities, and that serve drifts too far. It'll be a side out. The Apaches a 5-3 advantage here in set 3. Cienega up 2-0, having won 25-8 and 25-9 in the first and second sets, respectively. Nice dig there from Faith. And the ball is cleared over the net for another side out. Oh, I guess it did clear the net. So Nogales, Paola Solis on the serve. Difficult there. The pass from Faith was errant, and Annabelle Somoza tried her best to play that one off the net. Unable to do anything with that. That's a pure reaction move. 7-3 Apaches. Some difficult passing here has made it difficult for Cienega, but a nice tip from Ashley Robinson for the side out for Cienega. Olivia McFarland comes in, and she'll replace Lauren Peters. And Olivia will come on to serve. She has impressed with service. 7-4 Nogales. Oh, pure floater. And tipped across there from Robinson. Now bumped across, and a quick left-handed tip from Annabelle Somoza, done very nicely. Well, the Cats have a stacked front line. Robinson at 6 foot. Samosa at 5'7". And Grenier at 6 foot. So 2 6-footers there. Very imposing front line for the Cats. Soto, nice dig there in the back line by Faith Young. And now Nogales will reset on their offense. Big swing from Soto. Nice dig from Faith, but it goes out of bounds. Well, there's a kill for Carla Soto, the junior. A side out for Nogales. And Julie Beltran with the left-handed serve. Nice pass from Kaylee Walden. And a big swing. Nicely dug up, nearly came across. And now rolled, and now Cienega will reset their offense. Going outside to Robinson, gets a tip off the net. Goes up with a swing. And the ball is still live. Faith over to Olivia. Oh, a little bit too less there. And you could tell that Robinson was trying to finesse that one across. Difficult to roll the ball from that distance. You want to put a little bit on it, but she just took too much off of it. A little bit sheepishly there, looking at her teammates. Quick set, nice swing. Dug up nicely. Another great dig there by Faith, but it goes out of bounds. Good swing by Haley Grenier on the quick set from Samosa. Nicely dug up from Nogales. It crossed over again. And then Faith had to dig it up quickly with some quick reflexes. It's 10-5 Nogales here in the third set. Beltran, nice serve. Robinson with a kill off of Milan Booker. So a side out here for Cienega. And Ashley will serve with the Cats down 10-6. Tennis ball green shoes. Electric yellow or neon yellow. Nice low serve, nice dig. And the tip gets across the block. The Cats will reset. They're going backline to Robinson. Off the block. And a point here for the Cats. 10-7. Well, the passing has been very impressive. Annabelle Samosa, in particular, impressive with her sets. Ashley Robinson, float serve comes across here. Errant pass. It'll be a roll. Nice dig there from Robinson. The set goes outside. Nice dig. Kaylee Walden gets the kill. Milan Booker has been on the floor here as the libero for the Apaches. The libero is a thankless task. Your job is to hit the floor and dig the ball off of the ground. As Robinson's serve doesn't clear the net, it'll be side out. The Apaches 11-8 here on the advantage. And Carla Soto on the serve. Jump serve comes across. Nice call there from teammates as the ball drifts wide. I'm getting some mixed messages here from the head umpire, or the chair umpire. This is my fault. It was actually an ace inside the line. Same spot. Nice pass from Robinson. Set across. Good swing from Walden and a kill. Finds the open space in that defense from the Apaches, and that will be a side out. Oh, we have a lift here. Sorry. So the call was a lift on the pass. And another point for the Apaches, up 13-8. Errant pass there by Robinson, and another ace for Soto. And the Apaches up 14-8. It's fun to watch coaches, typically nervous, regardless of what's happening. And Heather Mott is trying to keep it all together, pacing with her hands behind her back. Nice pass there from Robinson. Good swing from Samosa with the left hand. Cats will reset. Bump to Walden. Walden goes for the block. Kaylee Walden on the kill, going through the double block. And she fought her way through Danae Parat, who is the tallest Apache that's out there on the floor. And now Haley Grenier on the serve on the side out. Cats down 14-9. Difficult bump here, and it does not make it across. That was a tall order for Angela Lizarraga, moving away from the net, trying to bump it across with a dig with two hands. Too much distance to cover. And the Cats now drawing within 4 at 14-10. Haley Grenier, the senior on the serve. Nice serve. That'll be an ace for Haley. Excited about that one. And the Cats now draw within 3 at 14-11. Haley Grenier, Ashley Robinson, Olivia McFarland out there on the floor. Another great serve And another ace for Haley Grenier. Annabelle Samosa, Kaylee Walden, and Jamison Harden out there on the floor for the Cats. 14-12 Nogales. Back set, 10-foot line, swing from Soto. Dug by Olivia. Nice swing there by Kaylee Walden in the kill. And another great set from Annabelle Samosa. Cool as could be out there on the court for the Cats. Some alliteration for you. And here's a set from Haley Grenier. Nice serve again. Difficult pass has Apache scrambling. Good swing from Soto, Carla Soto, but it goes wide. And the Cats have drawn even at 14 apiece, with number 14, Haley Grenier, the senior, serving. All knotted up at 14. Great serve, tough dig. Soto swings from the 10-foot line. Nice dig from McFarland. Goes across here. And Kaylee Walden off of the block. It looks like she played Anisabel Galindo and Danae Parat and just hit that ball off of their blocking hands. 15-14 Cats, their first lead in a while, maybe their first lead of the third set. Another ace from Haley Grenier, who's running off a string of aces here in set number 3. 16-14 Cats, set number 3. Senior with some great services, making the Apaches go down low to dig those up. Off the double block here. Nice dig from Grenier. Big swing from Kaylee Walden. Tipped across and dumped over. Walden to Samosa. Quick set! Nice dig there from Soto. And now the Cats will reset on offense. Samosa, and the kill here is Jamison Harden, 6'1", the junior. And Samosa was trying to find that connection on a couple of subsequent possessions. The Cats now 17-14 in set number 3. Another low serve, a great serve. A nice one-handed bump and dug across by Parat. And the tip there from Samosa caught the Apaches by surprise. And Cienega 18-14. Really putting the pedal to the metal. Haley Grenier on the serve. And another ace. Well, she's feeling it here on the service. The Cats on a great string of points, 19-14. Float serve, nice dig. Backline swing from Soto. Nice dig there from Olivia McFarland, but the Cats are unable to dig that one across. Very difficult. Nice attempt there by Jamison Harden. And some cheers here from the Cat faithful on that nice run. 19-15 side out. Angela Lizarraga on the serve. Nice pass. Good swing. Harden goes up for the block, misses it. Dig, dig, and the Cats just get stuck there. Difficult as that ball was stuck into the net. I used to call that Spider-Man because you look like you're in a web there, and it's difficult to play that ball off the net. You're just reacting there. It's all pure reaction. And now 19-16 Nogales. Nice serve there. Had some movement on it from Lizarraga. Walden goes to the left hand to clear the net. Does it so nicely. And now the Cats resetting on offense. Samosa to Walden. Goes for the double block for a kill. So Kaylee Walden on the outside doing a nice job here, being very effective as a hitter. And the setting here has been superlative from Annabelle Samosa, the senior. Annabelle will come in serving. And we have a Cat coming in. And it's Gabby Lambert, number 4, coming onto the floor for the Cats. 20-16 Cats, third set, up 2-0. Samosa goes back set, difficult there. Looked like Lambert had mistimed her jump, and she's got that, again, I'll say sheepish grin there. Slightly embarrassed, like, oop, I should have left a little bit later than that, but difficult to play. 20-17 now, Nogales on the serve. Nice pass, Victoria Ramirez. Quick set. And a little bit too strong there from Jamison. Jamison Harden on the swing. Trying to put a lot of power on that swing, and now it's 20-18 Nogales, running off their own little string of points here. Nice pass from Walden. Back set, back to Kaylee. It's gonna have to be a dig here from distance, and the Cats will reset. Ramirez to Samosa, quick set to Jamison, and difficult there with the left hand, and it goes out of bounds. So 20-19. The Apaches here, a string of points with Anisabel Galindo on the serve. Nice dig there from Gabby Lambert. Big swing from Kaylee Walden and a nice dig there from Galindo. Nogales clearing. Cienega will try to roll this one across. And Gabby Lambert does it for a side out. So 21-19 in set 3. Kaylee Walden will be serving. Little jump serve, a low one. Soto has done a great job here of digging and swinging on the attack. Ramirez to Somoza, back set to Lambert. Tipped up from Soto. Big swing here from Galindo, and it goes long. Cienega now 22-19 in set 3. Just notice these big heads, these cutouts across the way of Annabelle Somoza. There's the ace from Kaylee Walden. The Cats now 23-19 in set 3. Very festive occasion here tonight on senior night. Balloons decorating and adorning the Boyd Baker Gymnasium. The Cats here celebrating their seniors. Somoza to Ramirez to Robinson. It'll be a point, and it'll be set point, match point. The Cats here trying to sweep tonight against the Apaches. An impressive showing here from the Cienega Bobcats. Walden, the jump serve, and an ace. A nice way to close things out here on senior night. Heather Mott nodding to Kaylee, and they come in here for the group huddle and a quick cheer before they shake hands with the Apaches. And I would love to interview some Cats here post-match. So 25-19. Give credit to Nogales here, who played their best volleyball in set number 3, almost as if they had to warm up to it a little bit. Certainly traveling from Nogales, about an hour and 50 minutes away by bus, right? Nearly a 2-hour bus drive. And a difficult challenge for these girls to make the trek to go from Nogales up here to Vail, to sit around for a while, to watch the freshmen, the JV teams play, and then they're playing at 6 o'clock. So they were in a holding pattern, and maybe a little bit difficult for them to start to find their rhythm and to start to get things like running and going here. So in straight sets here, Cienega 25-8, 25-9, and 25-19 on senior night. As it's just a great celebration here of this Bobcat team, who were so impressive here. The attack was relentless. You had hitters here: Lauren Peters, Kaylee Walden, Ashley Robinson, Kristen Pierkowski, Holly Stutz, Haley Grenier, and then the great setter, Annabelle Somoza, on senior night with Peters as a senior, Walden, Stutz, Ramirez, Grenier, and Somoza. 6 seniors here being celebrated tonight. The Cats improved to 22-9 on the season, 7-1 on the section. Of course, the big matches looming here: Monday at Marana, Tuesday at Armwood Ridge, and those matches will play largely in the overall calculus of the 5A state playoff seedings. So I'm going to see if seniors. So it's funny, I looked over across the way to Heather Mott, the coach, and I just kind of gave her like a hand gesture. She's like, "Who do you want?" And I said seniors. So I want seniors. Oh, cool. So these girls can what's this? Just mic. Okay, so we've got mic 3 here. And I guess
lot of fans, and the fact that everyone showed up for the seniors, it means a lot.
Lauren, that's okay. I can ask you specifically. You're good. Everything's good. No. Give Lauren the mic. That's fine. So Lauren, I can ask you specifically. You coming back from a devastating knee injury last year, all of the rehabilitation, all the hard work that you put into the process of coming back. How rewarding is it? How gratifying is it for you to get back out here on the floor and playing volleyball at a high level?
Honestly, it's really refreshing. It feels good to play because, like, when you're off for that long and it's just like everything you do, it's your life. Like, all you do is eat, sleep, school, volleyball. But then when you're injured, like, you can't do that. You just watch everyone else and, like, you're so, like, happy to watch them and everything. But then obviously there's always those moments that you just want to be on the court with them. And then being able to, like, get back on the court, not being out forever, it just, like, it means so much. Like, it just, like, feels great, you know?
Very nice. Pass it to Victoria. And I'll come back around here again, too. So we're just going around in a circle here. I think it feels very comfortable, very chummy. Everybody's all happy on senior night. Victoria, you have a great team here. You're the libero. I talked about it and referenced it at one point. You were all over the floor. The libero's job is almost a thankless task. You're always constantly on the floor trying to dig up or pancake the ball off of the floor. Tell me about this team. How close are you as a group, the 6 of you as seniors?
Well, the 6 of us, we grew up together. We started playing together during club, and we're just really close. And being close is the best thing because you play together like your family, and we are family. So family, you're really close, and we love each other. And having that support is like a really good thing.
Very nice. Kaylee Walden, you were impressive tonight swinging. It was a swinging show out here.
Thank you.
All the hitters were in full attack mode. How good is your setter?
My setter?
I don't know.
No, Annabelle's really good on the court. I feel like we connect really well, and I've been playing with her for three years now, which is amazing. And having her like as a friend and a setter, and having that trust on and off the court, I think is really good for all of us as a team.
Thank you very much. Well done. Haley, another senior. You were swinging out here tonight as well. You have tough matches coming up. I know next week on Monday and Tuesday. I know the questions were light. They got really serious really quickly. So I'm sorry in that that awkward shift. It's like driving a car with stick shift. It went from first to fifth gear like that. It's not very smooth. Monday night at Marana. That's a big match.
Mm-hmm.
You played Marana. Have you played Marana earlier this season?
Yeah, we played them a few weeks ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know,
and we played them at a tournament this
I
weekend.
know Monday at Marana is a big match. They're 16 right now in the PowerPoint rankings. I know Tuesday certainly at Ironwood Ridge is a big match. I'm going to try to go to that match on Tuesday night to be there as like one of the few voices out in the wild. I'm sure it's going to be a hostile crowd. What are these matches on Monday and Tuesday? How important are they for this team in terms of what you want it to do to accomplish?
So important. Like, especially on Tuesday, we're ready. I mean, we're ready to go out. We're like determined to go out there and play our best against Ironwood. We are all working so hard. Like, this game, we are like, that's all working towards it. This tournament this past weekend is just getting us better for that game on Tuesday.
I love it.
And for Ironwood, if we ended up beating them, like we end up winning our section if we win our next 2 games next week. So it's super important for that as well.
Absolutely. I'm excited that you're excited. I like to hear that, Haley, that you are ready. You are ready to go. You are in attack mode. That's a mentality that I love to see in student athletes. Annabelle Samosa, I met you yesterday. I met you yesterday. For the first time. It's a pleasure meeting you. It's more of a pleasure to watch you play. Your sets are beautiful. Back sets, front sets, from all over the floor. You're hitting at the front line. How potent are your weapons, your hitters that you have on this team? It seems like you got 4 or 5 hitters at any different point in time.
How important they are?
How potent, how strong are your hitters?
They're very strong. I'm able to like rely on them in like any point. If I have a bad pass, like I know I can bail out to whoever I need to. I feel very comfortable with them, and I trust them a lot. So they're very important to me, on and off the court.
Very nice. You girls seem to have a very close bond. I think that's important for teams and athletes to have. How does this give you a lift? And this is a general question to the 6 of you girls. How does this a night like tonight, where it went as anticipated, you're celebrating your achievements, you're celebrating all the hard work, the effort, you can share that with your parents and your fans. How much of a lift does this give you emotionally as a way to just kind of like bask in your achievements and enjoy the fruit of your labors?
To me, it's bittersweet because this is our last time playing like on this court.
you know, like we're seniors, but it gives me like, it just gives me motivation to go out and play wherever I'm going to play and like stay up and just try my best, you know?
Yes. Yeah. Any of you girls have anything to add here tonight?
I just feel like tonight, like, it helped us out a lot because we got everyone on the court. Like, not only seniors played, we got our younger girls playing who don't usually play, and that just, like, that boosts our confidence even more for next week. Know that we can rely on everyone no matter what, and yeah, that's it.
No, you guys are good to go. Congratulations. It's great to see you girls, my 3 students from last year, and you girls, it was great to meet you and see you again. Best of luck on Monday going to Marana. Best of luck on Tuesday going to Ironwood Ridge. I'm going to let you girls slide out. I'll let Coach Mott slide in. I know she's reluctant to talk, but I'm going to make you talk, Heather, so come on over here. Congratulations. Enjoy your night, girls. Best of luck. I know, it is a hot seat, so I'll try to just like ask some like pretty like easy questions here. 22-9, 7-1 in your section. How hard are these girls working in practice? And talk right into that mic like an ice cream cone almost.
They're working hard. We have had a good season of a lot of diversity. I think we have used everybody at different times. We have not been fully staffed, which our record and our success so far this season has been really good and really great. But really, we haven't been. About the time we got Ashley Robinson, our junior, back from shoulder surgery, we, lost Kristen Pierkowski to an injury in her back, and we were in and out with our libero Victoria, and so we're just kind of coming into the first full week where we've had everybody healthy and present and ready to go, which seems weird because it's the end of the season. It's a good time to start that, but it's interesting to see kind of what our tools will look like going into next week and then going into the playoffs.
So it's nice. You're at full strength. You've been stronger at this point in time than any point in the season. This is a kind of a random question, but how frequent or how often do shoulder injuries happen in volleyball because of the repetitive motion of hitting?
Yeah, I think as we see our year-round athletes that are playing year-round, I think we're starting to see more and more. I think as an industry, as a sport, we're starting to see more and more because of that. We've had pretty good luck here. The injuries that happened, actually both the Robinson girls last year at the end of the year have ended up with surgery on their shoulders, and so maybe there's something genetic there, or maybe they're just using them so much. But we're super happy to have Ashley back, and she adds a diversity and a volleyball IQ that is really going to help us going into this down the stretch.
She did, and you had great service tonight. Your serves were terrific. I think part of it too was like maybe difficulty handling serve on the other side, but it seemed like you went on to different runs here tonight. And again, difficult to kind of pinpoint from an attack standpoint. We have Annabelle Samosa who's able to go to different players on the floor at any point in time. How versatile is your offensive attack?
I think we're very versatile. I think when Annabelle's hitting her spots and our hitters are up and ready and aggressive, I think that's the thing that has kept us in it and kept us with the record that we have so far, is that we are unpredictable, and that's a good thing. It's hard. I'll just speak to tonight a little bit. It's hard with that many people coming on and off the floor. I had everybody played tonight. Everybody played quite a bit tonight, and so that's an interesting mix. And then it's difficult, actually more difficult, to play a team like this tonight than it is when you play a team that is up with your tempo, because it's hard to go shifting back and forth with the tempos quite so aggressively.
Sure.
And so some of the better hitters don't end up looking as good and then little mistakes happen, and so that's kind of where things get difficult against a team like this tonight. I think as we see Marana and Nogales next week, I'm kind of glad that we have them going into the stretch, because I think that our tempo will be up to where we want it to be, and we have to play a little more aggressive volleyball.
Then you'll have that level of competition and higher going into the 5A state
Much
playoffs.
prefer, yes.
So a better way to tune up going into the playoff tournament.
Absolutely.
And get ready to go and clicking on all cylinders as your team is. So you're back, everybody's on the floor and healthy, you're at full strength. Monday at Marana, Tuesday at Ironwood Ridge. I want to wish you the best of luck in the playoffs on Monday and Tuesday going into the playoffs and beyond. Thank you for joining us here on this broadcast tonight.
Thank you for doing this for us. We really appreciate it. I know the girls, it's a highlight for them to be able to sit and do this. They don't get to do it very often, and I think it's a special experience, and we appreciate Bobcat TV for